Guys, what's up? I thought I would stream and make a small recording of this really cool hack that I found out about a year ago. It's called Final Fantasy VI Return of the Dark Sorcerer, and I like it because it's so much different than the original. Like, literally everything about it is different aside from the story structure and like the map of your dungeons and towns. As you can see, the world map is completely different. And there's a lot of things different that I'm going to kind of go a little bit through the game here and explain as I go along. Stay at the bed here real quick. One thing I will mention is that this hack is incredibly fucking hard compared to the original, so if you have never played Final Fantasy VI before or you're not a huge fan of it, this might not be for you. But if you are, it's absolutely a must. It definitely takes a little bit of grinding, and in fact, I did a little bit of grinding at this point already. Right now, you would be at South Figaro, heading to Mount Colts to go get Sabin. But ignore the 8:50 time. I didn't actually spend that much time playing this. I grinded a little bit last night and fell asleep, so it doesn't take that kind of grinding. So I don't want you to get the wrong idea, but I mean, as you can see, the characters are completely different too. Saren is a character that replaces Edgar. Cloud replaces Locke. A couple fanficky elements in the game, references from other games and series, and even movies in some cases. So Cloud replaces Locke, and Aurora is Terra's replacement. And I mean, they're the same, similar types of characters. Although Cloud has Limit, which is pretty much Sword Tech's replacement. Braver and Full Power are the same as Dispatch and Retort. Or Retort, I don't know why I said Retort. But Blade Beam is a little bit different. It's not the same as Slash. It actually does magic damage instead of just kind of halving HP. But yeah, I grinded a little bit, got some money, got a lot of heals, which I'm going to need. And I actually have a lot of my characters in the back row because you can get wrecked. Even the spells are completely different, so I'll kind of show them off in this video too. That's the Fire 1 replacement. I'll show off the other two as we go along here. You can probably tell already the music is completely different too. The entire soundtrack is different. I don't think there's one similar or same music track as in the original. There's a few enemies that are, but that's really all I've noticed. I'm going to do something and I forgot what it was. So if you're a fan of Secret of Mana, you'll recognize this track. Sprint shoes are like inherent, so all you have to do is just hold down B. We have Shock. Not to be confused with General Leo's Shock. Kind of like a mixture of Bolt and Ice 1. I have Cloud with his Buster Sword on, but I can probably switch it. It has, it's the weapon he starts with, and it is relatively weak, but it can slice an enemy in two, kind of like the Scimitar can. But I'll give him the Rune Blade just because it gives him ridiculous evade and ups his battle power overall. I mean, with all the abilities that I have, there's no need to stay in the front row, to be honest. Doesn't really affect much. We'll do Icicle next. I think it just, Icicle just looks like Ice 2. Flying enemies are a pain in the ass to hit in this game. So with this being a hack, a lot of the bugs that were in the original game aren't here. Like, you know, you can't vanish and doom enemies. You can't, there's no evasion bug, so You'll actually be dodging attacks. I actually came in here earlier. I already went to these other areas. Got the Atlas Armament. There's Vargas, or will it be Vargas this time? Will it be somebody else? A lot of Chrono Trigger references in this game, as you can see. This enemy here. I already have Break? Jeez. She actually has a lot of spells already. Some spells you can learn from the equipment, like, that you can buy in the last town I was just in. Like the rod she has equipped now teaches you to spell. Yeah, but I mean, I'm used to just keeping every character in the front row from the original, and I learned that that's not the best idea anymore. Yeah, every piece of equipment name is pretty much different too. Everything has a description too, even if it's useless. Even if it doesn't do anything special, you know, it'll just, you know, have its own little thing. So Laffy Taffy cures stone, petrify. Cheeseburger is a tonic, pizza is a potion, so it's, you have to remember things. You have to go, shit, well, you know, what item revives its recharge. But, because it doesn't tell you the description when you're in battle, so... There have been a few times the last time I played this where I was like, shit, is this the item I need? And it wasn't. Poison Nova, that's, I think that's his next, Ether thing, or you know, tool. What the hell is it? Oh, why am I buy it? And Poisonous Wind, lightning attack. Actually heal up. I think the last time I did this I was barely at level 10, so I'm a good 5 levels ahead, which should help this go a little bit easier. Here's the thing though, you know how in the original it was kind of a bad idea to level up early because of the Esper boosts? They don't exist in this version. You actually have natural stat growth when you level up in this, and you don't gain any stats from espers, so it really works. I like that a lot better. And certain characters in this game can't even use espers, so they kind of had to do that. But I like that a lot better. So you can't really overpower your characters. However, you can find tabs similar to stat tabs that are in Chrono Trigger. I don't know if I have any on me now, but yeah, I have a might tab. That'll add +1 to your might. I'll probably save that for a different character, but I mean, when Aurora started in my party, she only had 19 stamina. I gave her 1 stamina tab, so she gained, you know, she gained another 4 stamina just from leveling up. So there's a familiar enemy that they didn't change, and then, oh wait, they poison heals them for whatever dumb reason. I just remembered. Looks like a brush, it doesn't even look like a sword. I have no idea why this place is all hazy. Alright, I shouldn't need to use a tent. We'll see. I'm gonna regret that, but I don't know why I have 2 files saved, but there's lots of hidden shit. Oh yeah, there you go. See? I don't know if that was in the original, but ribeye is like an X potion. Alright, I think we're at the end here. If Poison Nova hurts these things. Probably not. Hey, look at that, a regular ass enemy that uses slow on everybody. That's a pretty cool move. Might be based on his magic though, which his magic is not very strong. Slow stat really sucks. So I'm trying to think if there's really anything else to mention that's different about this game. There are bonus dungeons later on in the game when you get to the World of Ruin, like different areas that weren't in the original. There might even be some... There might even be a few in the World of Balance that I'm not remembering. I know there is at least one. Great. Hopefully he dies here. Nope. Nope, of course not. Ow, 19, that's not bad. Oh boy, here we go. Can't use tools on yourself. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. There we go. But yeah, the one thing that's been happening that I haven't mentioned is when you're in a dungeon, you will actually, the music stays. Like there's no battle music in a dungeon, which I think is a pretty cool thing. It helps you appreciate the music changes a lot more. And when you're on the world map, that has its own battle music. So do a few other areas. It's a very broad music selection. Not a lot of places have the same music. As you can see, Cloud's sword tech or limit is obviously a lot faster than Cyan's sword tech. Which to me it never should have been that slow in the first place. It makes it completely useless. You can't even really talk about it being too cheap if you could, because I mean, you can use Sabin's Bump Rush or Air Blade instantly, so kind of the same thing when you think about it. Oh yeah, Nico's in this game. Well, he's a Moogle in this, but... That's a cool Secret of Mana reference. So here's a Mystic Sword. Might as well buy it. I'll get 2 bandanas because I'll probably need 1 later. He might, I think he charges double just like in Secret of Mana, so you have to be careful. You only want to buy stuff that you can't find anywhere else. So that's kind of important. Mystic Sword puts magic block up, attack up by 1, but lowers evade. I might need that evade. Bandana puts speed up, that's excellent. Keeper with the refusal rod for the magic power. Dark Dimension from an enemy like this at pretty much the beginning of the game sounds pretty devastating. But so far I think it's missed every time. You can see the shield gifts are a little bit, or pictures are a little bit different. I kind of like the old ones better, to be honest. A lot of repeat battles here. It gets a lot better for magic users once you get Osmos, just like in the original, but I am using a lot of magic here, but I want to chill with that. Don't poison me, thanks. Should have used Sonic Shot. Alright, we should be ready to roll here. I think we're prepared. The first time I fought this battle was a pain in the ass. Not worth using a lemonade unless I really think I need it. So there's a Soma drop that adds 10 to your max MP. You can find those too. You can probably steal them later in the game. She's close to leveling up, but I don't know if it's worth it or not. Alright, well let's fight the boss fight. This is kind of ridiculous, but yes, you're reading that correctly. That is Radits. So now we have a Dragon Ball Z reference in a Final Fantasy VI game. So just a little bit ridiculous, but you know. Honestly, don't know what these guys are weak against. Might be worth scanning one of them. Like I said, I did grind, so this is going to seem easier. They almost have 3,000 hit points. They're weak against thunder. Okay, good thing I checked. And they can heal, that's great. This game will throw a lot of shit at you. Does a lot more. If I can get her full power in. Might have to heal her along with that cure. Yeah, better. I doubt there's a Psycho Scion glitch, unfortunately. Oh, and they jump too, it's great. I don't know if that, I don't think that was worth it. Probably because he's in the back row. Don't know if that's affected or not. Oh god, are you shitting me, dude? They might have a lot of health left. Fuck! Primal Rage. I guess when they get it below a certain amount, they, Cyberman that can heal himself. Alright, I should get rid of this poison. I don't know if I can heal this slow, I probably can't. Oh, you asshole. Poison Nova didn't heal him. To be honest, I should have used Shocked anyway. There we go. Kind of ridiculous music. Oh nice, I got an MP refill. I will take that. Let me see if vanishing. You know what? I shouldn't need vanish because I'm in the back row. I'm not taking that much damage. Though he does attack twice. Again, as soon as I do that, he'll probably use a spell. Yeah, he uses Gale Cut. Oh wow, that was nothing. Good. Poison Nova doesn't do a lot. Let's see if this does more. Saturday Crush? Oh god. This game. I forget about all this shit. It's been like a year or two since I played through it. And a lot of it was getting pissed off because I thought I could just kind of breeze through it because it was my favorite game and I'm good at my favorite game, but that's not how it works at all. It's a completely new experience. There are certain tricks that you know that you would use from the original to take advantage of, whether it was, you know, evade or using vanish on an enemy that you're using vanish on yourself to an enemy that you know only uses a physical attack, or taking advantage of a few other things like elemental resistances and absorption. But aside from that, gotta watch your ass. I never did actually beat the final boss legitimately. Wow, and he has Reflect here. I can dispel that, but I'm gonna heal first. Heal again. So this is why you have to prepare for this shit. Just go all willy-nilly and don't grind, you're gonna get wrecked. And you don't have to grind that much, which is good. He didn't use Reflect again, did he? I wasn't really paying attention. I don't think he did. Yep, now I did. So we'll dispel that again. As much as I want to use Vanish, I won't, because he'll use Gale Cut right away. I know he will. Some AI can actually react to that. Alright, that wasn't so bad. This is Savin's replacement. Double Sunday. You know they did this with that, like how stupid the name was in Mind. It's made fun of that the world over. But let's talk about that animation for that move. That was pretty fucking awesome. No, I don't think you can learn it, unfortunately. I don't remember. The combos are totally different, so I don't remember what they are. So I can't just use Aura Bolt and know what I'm doing. Need to be careful here. You probably can fucking die. Gallic gun. Right down left, okay. So yeah, all the blitzes are different. Obviously that's Aura Bolt, but you know. So he didn't actually die, he just went away. Then again, I don't know if Vargas actually died either in the original. He just kind of disappeared. Because, you know, Crimson Blade is a much cooler name than the Returners, so that had to be changed. See what he's got here. I think the good news is level averaging works for when a character joins you, but from this point on, if they're not in my party, there's no level averaging because of how the stats work. But the good news is that wasn't that bad. If I was streaming when I first played through that, you would have seen a lot of rage. I gotta check out what his other blitzes are and get them memorized again. Alright, so I'll only show a little bit more in the video I'm recording. Just wanted to give anybody who wants to check it out just the gist of it. And I'll continue streaming it. I'm going to play for the most of the day. I might take a break first. It's a little bit of fast forward here. Okay. One thing I forget is if, similar to how you say yes or no to Bannon, I don't know if that makes a difference here. We'll have to find out. Sir Astral. Pretty sure it's the Astral from Shining Force 2. Looks not exact, but very similar. First things first, I want to unequip him. It might happen automatically, but no risks. Same thing as in the original. Hidden chest. There could be hidden anything around here. Even in the bookshelves. Save it real quick in here. Black Orchid is what they named the Empire. Every time I think corporation, I think, like the corporation from WWE. We'll find out the Emperor's like, Vince McMahon, it's me, Austin! It was me all along! So before I end the recorded part of this, I'm gonna see what happens when you say yes or no. Yeah, so you do find a healthy amount of tabs all over the place, and you need them because these battles get really friggin' hard. But I kind of like to save most of them for when you get all the characters, that way you know, like, you know, where you need to spend them. Oh, Carmridge old is, FFVI. Literally, don't leave anything uncovered in this. You have time, just search everywhere. Looks like there's even another hidden wall over there. I think there is, actually. There's a magic tab. Pretty sure that was not in the original. The spot, I mean, obviously the tab wasn't. I think that's it, but it looks like... See whatever's off to the right there? I don't know if there's another area you can actually go to. I could cheat and turn off the layer, but I don't care that much enough to really do that. Could be a hidden wall elsewhere, actually. My way. Pancakes. Walk cleaver. Know what that is? Sword. I guess that's like pretty much his air lancet. He's the only one who can use it. No poison healing here in this shop. Thank God I bought a few. So pancakes is another cheeseburger, pretty much. Buy 20 of them. Alright, so let's, now that we've kind of explored, let's, see what happens when you change the answer. What I'll actually do is I'll actually save a state. That way we'll make it a lot faster. That's a mithril glove. Geez, I wonder if that's the same as, that might give you safe, inherently. Lufia 1's track. There's Astral. Temp character, so, you know, obviously can't equip him like that. Thunder Rod, Wizard's Hat, and Vanish Cloak. He has Miracle, which is just like Health, only it cycles between, it's random. You can get Cure 1, Cure 2, or Cure 3. And Inverse, which is, I'm pretty sure that's Sketch. You know, without the Sketch glitch, obviously. So let me save another state here real fast. And load the first one. And we'll see what happens when you say no. You have to say it 3 times, probably. Fine, be like that. I should have checked what the Mithril Glove did. Pretty sure it gives you safe automatically, instead of safe when HP is low. Alright, so we've seen this already. That's the cat's bell. Is that, HP as you walk? Shell protect on low HP. I don't think that's better. Hold on. Two again. Yeah, this keeps protect on you. Absolutely this. So, that's all I really wanted to show for this video, and there's one important thing I actually missed. This game is a fucking New Game Plus. You literally can't beat that. And what carries over is all of your equipment, what spells you've learned, your level resets, but you keep the stats that you gained from the previous levels, so you can get even stronger through a New Game Plus, and obviously get duplicates of one-of-a-kind weapons and things like that. But when I upload this, I'll put all the differences and things in the description, and links to the creators and everything like that. And I'll be streaming this on a regular basis until I complete it. So thanks for watching the video.